San Antonio to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. Pollard is out there with Moses Brown. And it's Ball. And there's Anthony Parker.
A terrific pass from Fox. A dynamic young point guard with vision. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pollard. Parker, right side. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot clock at 5. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Fox passes to Jackson. Back to Fox. And taken away by Brown. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Fox. To the inside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
And from the point guard position, Fox has the physical tools to be dominant inside.
Pass to Pollard. The three. It's hauled in by Thibault. The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Fox passes to Noah. And he's good on the 3-ball. Noah's got 6 points.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, that is setting the tone. Perfect 5 for 5 to start this game.
Outside, Ball shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the 3.
Thibault, the pass to Noah. And the Spurs, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Allen had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can work on defense with shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Pollard. Following the 3-pointer by San Antonio. Shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He has 5.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Fox passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Pollard. Good on the 3-point shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Jackson kicks to Thibault. A pass to Fox. Here's Noah. Oh, good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball, the pass to Pollard. Out to Parker. Outside, Ball. Back to Parker. Offline with his 3. Spurs leading by 8. Fox passes to Cousins. Some solid defense from Brown.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that play.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Pollard. Lets the three fly. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Lonzo Ball, number 1. De'Aaron Fox, 3rd.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And Favors kicks to Fox. Cousins with a screen for Fox. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Cousins with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Snell. Hayward outside. Back to Snell. Some nice passing by Golden State. For 3. Rebound San Antonio. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox feeling it out a bit. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's a grown man move by Cousins. Throwing it down with bad intentions.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hayward outside. Uncovered. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. You've got Williams. Nicholas Claxton out there with you. And there's Tony Snell. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Spurs leading by 6. Buckner the pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Hayward. Over Culver. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Over to the wing. Right side Favors. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Buckner. Claxton covering.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. A different look now for San Antonio. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Favors. And it's Fox in for Buckner. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now, here's Ball. Guarded by Fox. Right side, Ball. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Culver with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Ball with the block. Hayward passes to Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now Fox. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. Culver passes to Fox. Now here's Culver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Conkamp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw missing. And the Spurs with some changes. Noah's checked in, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Culver. The Warriors also with a sub. Brown's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Hayward dishes the ball. It's good from long range. 16 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Conkamp. Here's Fox. He has 5. Pass to Thybulle. Back to Fox. Here's Thybulle. Here's Noah. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside, ball. Some nice passing by Golden State. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fox passes to Noah. No good from outside.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Ball the pass to Pollard. It's rebounded by Noah.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Fox finds Jackson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Pollard. From outside the arc, number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Again, the miss by the Spurs. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical junction in this game.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Warriors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Derek White's checked in for San Antonio. Anthony Parker's checked in for the Warriors. And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. San Antonio's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Fox finds White. Cousins with a screen for White. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Cousins with a screen for Fox. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside, ball. Pass to Pollard. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 22.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Fox. Here's Noah. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Ball, the pass to Pollard. Latrey. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's hear a round of applause for your Spurs basketball team. Come on.
44 seconds left in the first half. Out to the wing. Outside, Fox. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. A steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Noah. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. Cousins with a screen on Ball. Feibel for 3. And that one is off. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 8. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Some great postseason action in the first half.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, folks.
Taking a look at the... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Matisse Thybulle's out there with De'Aaron Fox. And there's Jackson. And it's Noah in at the power forward. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Clock at 6. The 19-footer is on the money. He has 29.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 10. Pass the ball. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And here now is Feibel. Scoreless thus far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now, here's Ball. Guarded by Fox. 2 points. That one goes.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. Good. And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Pass to Pollard. Just 5 on the clock. Down kicks to Parker. Here's Pollard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Thibault finds Fox. And here is Noah. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pollard passes the ball. Connects from three-point range. 37 points for him.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Noah. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Here's Pollard. Out to Parker. Pass to Pollard. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ball no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Cousins gets it to go.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Here's Pollard. No coverage that time.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, great find by Fox. They're comfortable with him running their offense. He is wise beyond his years.
Ball, the pass to Pollard. Guarded by Fox. Here's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Noah.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ball, the pass to Pollard. Golden State moving it around. Ball from long range. Second chance shot. Noah with the block. Fox against Parker. Fox, the bounce pass. There's Jackson with the 3. Again, the miss by Jackson. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Pollard. fly. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And he's got 41.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 14. Now here's Noah. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Noah's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Warriors. Pass to Pollard. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Noah. Over Pollard. No good with the elbow jumper. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Quincy Acey, also Hayward out there. Tony Snell is out there with Nicholas Claxton.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Acey. Here's Snell. From past the arc. Not going to go that time. Hayward against Jackson. Here's Buckner. Favors. Culver to take the lead. The shot will not fall. Here's Hayward. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hayward outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Spurs trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Conkamp. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Snell, 5 on the clock for 3. Hayward, rebounded by the Spurs. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
They now take the lead. Concamp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't complete.
Whoa! He flew in there. Wow!
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Sinks the triple.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Spurs have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Fox passes to Noah. His three-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Pollard. Fires for 3. A shot off that time. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Fox passes to Noah. No good on the triple. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Pollard. There's the shot. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Buries the deep ball.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
From deep. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Jackson outside. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Pollard. Uncovered. Sweet shot at the right time. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Now here's Noah. And he gets it to go.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown sends a screen for Ball. And there's the 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Cousins with a screen on Ball. It's stolen by Brown.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
He drills the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they're hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Fires from 14. 2 points. That one goes.
The crucial basket there, and as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
And he recognized the situation, saw an advantage there, and he didn't hesitate to capitalize.
Launches from deep. 3. Good.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Fires the three. Jackson. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to...
So much on the line tonight. The basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. We've got Kyle Kuzma, and it's Duncan, and at the four-man position, Moncrief. No good there, off the double clutch.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Johnson passes to Chris. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Tries it from 19. Johnson with a bucket.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 4-point game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Duncan, pass to Kuzma. Fires the three. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Johnson. Denver moving it around. Offensive rebound. Lynn can't hit.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Moncrief. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Wall. Money on the 19-footer.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Moncrief. Wall covering. Kuzma for 3. The shot won't fall.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Outside Wall. And here's Chris. Outside Johnson, down low. It's tipped. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good from Kuzma. Denver leading by 3. Now Wall. Pass to Lynn. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
There's a screen to the inside. Here's Parrish. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Inside. Here's Moncrief. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Wall. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. The shot. Here's Lynn. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Moncrief. Wall covering to the paint. Here's Parrish. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. And you look at Lynn, 3rd in rebounding, a force down low.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Kelser covered by Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
There's a screen by Lynn. Hudson. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 11-2 run. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Pass to Parrish. Hook loose. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Hudson with a rebound.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Now here's Chris. He's closely guarded. Here's Lynn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Johnson against Johnson. Throws it up high. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Sabonis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Moncrief. Pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Sabonis. Duncan, no good. The Nuggets trail. Here's Hudson. From the baseline. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. John Henson is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Drop the end, in at the 5 spot. We get it again. And Davis has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Wall, he's open. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Wall's got 6.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Kuzma for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, good seeing Kuzma knock it down from deep. Wanting to keep getting better from there.
So it's Denver now. Sabonis, high post. Pass to Wall. Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's English. No points so far. Here's Henson. Here's Moore. Wall covering. All sorts of time. Moore shot is off. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hubbard passes to Davis. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Wall. Picked by Sabonis. Wall missing again. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's more. Now Kuzma. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. The fourth spot held by John Wall.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. Len is good. Len's got his third basket on the night right there.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Moncrief. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Duncan. And that one hits the back iron.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Nuggets lead by 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Shoots, releases from the wing, and drills it. And it's Wall with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Lin. Now Johnson. There's a screen by Lin. Clock at 6. They get it back. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Pass to Duncan. Chris pulls down the board. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. It's deflected. Here's Moncrief. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And he's going for the lob.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And no good, trying to use the glass. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Hudson. Shoots. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Moncrief. Over to the wing. Launches it. And another three for Oklahoma City.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Hudson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the left side wing. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Here's Moncrief. Goes up on the wing. Then pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Hudson. Out left to the wing. Drops in the three. 9 points in the game. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Lets the three fly. That shot is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
See their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
They're an interesting Glad you could join us.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Wall. John Wall is out there with Johnson. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Marquise Chris. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman. Here's Len. Shot blocked. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Kuzma. Basket's good. Kuzma's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the right side. Chris the screen. Here's Wall. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. 3-pointer.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Kuzma, the pass to Moncrief. He buries it from 3. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
19-footer. And again, it's Denver missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Kuzma, left side. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nuggets trail by 10. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And again, Denver no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Duncan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Parrish with a rebound.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Kuzma, pass to Moncrief. To the wing on the left. Fires it. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 19 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Ball with it. 6 points for him. A good-looking shot from the wing. 11 points in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Number 27. One shot.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. Down by 15. Denver moving it around. Here's Chris. Here's Len. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. The kick out to Kuzma. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Len's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Fades away. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
For 3. The rebound by Duncan.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Moncrief.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Chris. Moncrief, no good. Nuggets trail by 12. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And he makes a first. Davis, he's checked in for Wall. And the Thunder making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Pass to Lynn. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Johnson passes to Moncrief. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Duncan, covered by Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Stop the drought. They get it back. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Here's Lynn. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Prince. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Prince has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Leading by 5. Here's Henson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
You gotta love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. So far, so good.
Pure from three-point range. 1 second left. He can't hit that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Thunder, up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got John Henson. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Drobniak in at the center position. It's Kuzma with the miss. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Prince. Unable to get that one. Kuzma against Davis. Kuzma, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Thunder lead by 7.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Sabonis, the pass to Prince. Pass to Wall. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. The 3 from Prince. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. From downtown, Len pulls it in. Len's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Inside, here's Chris. And he banks in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look.